Is everything ready? I just waiting to make sure it streams properly where I want it to.
To shine.
To begin with, wait, it did not give me the thumbnail that I picked for in YouTube. Just a second. Also, why is it setting some stuff? I need to change the thumbnail manually. Please. Oh, okay. This is so annoying. And my description was altered to. This is. I need to change to OBS because this is unacceptable. It's insane. I am using Streamlabs and it's an entire mess. Also, why is my computer lagging? I don't understand. Is it because I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Okay, everything should be ready now. Why is... Okay, so first to start it off, I am not exactly starting at the very beginning because some part of it I did not record. Meeting Brand, meeting Phoebe, Zani and all that part. So I'm just jumping directly to riding the gondola to the Cathedral of Magic Beauty. Hopefully that was only the not important stuff and things are just gonna get even more epic from now. My goal is to... Why is it so choppy?
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea.
Riding the gondola with Zani. Okay, I got to the good part right
To
of the
show
bed.
their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
That the Sentinel statue, I explored the entire world. I saw those statues, but I did not make the connection.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Okay, now that's technology. Are we getting a bat? This reminds me of Harry Potter and the Waterfall of the Fools. I think that's what it was called. Man, the scenery is just so epic. They should delete the 1.0 map and start directly
We are
with
now
this.
in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there.
The good side seems like the lag improved. There is no more issues.
He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Can you keep up?
Those guys have an insane pool. They must be evil. And he has a ponytail.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
Okay, that's the flower from Pavlova.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Just look at that. Just listen, not look, but listen to that music. That's a church.
Our
Or-
sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration.
Ponytail and the monocle.
Our
What
beliefs are
streams
already
bad guy
one.
more than this?
This is also the destiny they intend.
So as I said, my purpose is to get to testing Roccia. Are you kidding me? Bro! This is so freaking good. Reminds me of the Elden Ring mobs that blow the trumpets.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
Can I get this type of... I want to replace my data bank. This looks so much better.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family.
Just making sure there are no problems.
A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
If you must.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Because of the disaster?
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves.
Not gonna lie, I thought that the beast was the Sentinel until I saw that statue.
It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division.
Is that Federico?
This is our Primus,
Enrico, no
Fenrico,
Federico.
the Enlightened One.
This guy has a full-on halo.
Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath.
But this gives me so much Elden Ring vibes,
Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the
and
sea.
I love it.
It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity.
He is not wrong, but I'm pretty sure what he does to achieve that is not good.
You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good.
Oh yeah, that's how the Inquisition came about too.
We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
I'm giving him the stare.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation.
That we are always right.
Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed. as it was in the beginning and ever shall be.
Okay, so they did not answer. Are they implicated or not? They just straight up started justifying it.
I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Is that chirpiness from me? Did you hear that too?
What did you say? How could the Montelli family?
Okay, it's from his terminal. It's invisible.
Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
And the Orga while he lives.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
A voiced main character. But still, first. Oh yeah. Just how big was this guy?
Can you keep up?
This is amazing. Talk with you? Before you stands a man clad in pure white, or rather a hologram of him, and his grand throne. Though merely a projection, there is undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. This must be Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep, just as priest Alessio described. I'm still gonna call you Federico, you know? From what you've gathered and experienced, it seems clear that he's the resonator of the Sentinel, Imperator. His figure, a golden mask, conceals half of his face, while the other half reveals a deep furrow in his brows. His gaze lowered, carrying an unreadable expression. Unspeakable grief. Okay, it looks cool. As she directly stated, but his face is unchanged. Was the illusion and can be sure. They are pulling the Mona Lisa with his eyes follow you everywhere. And they have biblical accurate angels. Look at this. Are you gonna blow your horns? Where is the sensor? A beast? What? What did I do to get that one? I want to know. Oh, okay. Okay. They got me. They got me. I wonder if you left this place without doing any of these actions, you'll get like religious or something like that. If any of you are watching this, play that one. I'm curious. What? There was no secret entrance or anything like that. It was in plain view. I even walked through here. Did I really need to use the sensor to find that out? I feel like it was so unnecessary.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Just found out. Is Phoebe anywhere here?
Lighter than a dove.
Look at that moon. Bro, they need to delete the 1.0 area and start at Black Shores and change the story a little bit, because new players go in this game, they start in 1.0, they feel disgusted, or that was how it was for me, and then they drop the game without getting to this.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
What is this? What? Is this an elevator? Shaped like a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Lover. You better not come anytime soon. I have so much pulse to save for you.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward.
What?
What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I am too handsome. Bless me, for I have transgressed.
What do you wish to confess?
I was hoping Zani's buttons will break. They will lose their lives. Okay! I confess that my remarkable good looks have stirred envy and discord. My man. He's speechless. He's after my looks
will
too.
grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more.
I was thinking it's an AI, but no, it's not a robot. You're less speechless.
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
It's so good. What? I'm so glad I'm recording all these songs. I'm getting chills. Can't close my mouth. This is so big. This... I have tears in my eyes. I actually teared a little because it was so beautiful. The song, the exposition, the presentation. You know, I explored these areas. Like, I am at 100 at almost everywhere. I am no life areas. But still, just being presented with this in this way. It's an entire new level. This is absolutely... Hurrah! Hurrah! Take my money. I am pulling for everything. Especially you. These buttons, I swear, they will give up at one point.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
I actually teared up. I can't believe it. They learned from Genshin how to make an exposition. And they took it a notch.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I read that as Pinocchio.
I will,
I don't know why.
sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Dragonesi.
Understood.
They want you for overtime.
Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank. My superior.
So how is that not
But
overtime?
this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead.
She's doing this on purpose, I swear.
We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
She gives me Jane vibes from ZZT.
Can you keep up?
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Imagine this is how those people travel. Like, I need to go to my grandparents and then they go like this. You see them flying all over the place. Then they spread their wings and start flying.
Quite the view, isn't
Out of
it?
10. I was looking at
Welcome
something
to
along the
Whisper
way.
Wind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some
What?
people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Oh, we're meeting again Cristoforo. Wait, no. I wanted to speak with the children. No, they put
we
in the
meet
cutscene
again,
that directly.
valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
Back off, she's mine.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
What are you doing here? You are so suspicious.
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis, I swear, this is a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I use this card a lot.
Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago.
They took inspiration from Yu-Gi-Oh! Too.
That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life.
Wait, what? Just noticed that there are drops on my Twitch channel. I want to get them too. I'm getting them along the way. I did not even expect that.
Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
It's quite lame they are not on YouTube too.
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm
They improve
forced to
so much on
rely
localization.
imagination.
Like before, half of the stuff did not match what he said, but now...
Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Please don't tell me it said about how I was saved.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours.
I mean, those echoes look cute.
But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
Oh, you could have been completely voiced, not just a line.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Not fighters. Yeah, I can't say that word on YouTube. Do you know how many of these guys I had to fight to get Carlotta's echo set? Not fighters. Okay, you are at the top of my sus list. And no, I wanted to speak with the children. No. Oh. It hurts. It hurts. I almost want to make a new account just to see what they were talking
Can
about.
you keep up?
It hurts. I defeated like 50 of these guys. Actually, no. I think there are 100.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those
The music
corroded
changed.
frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Physalia markings on these crates. What's inside?
You are the
Something's been wrapped in
exorcist.
these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Why can't you do that? Those things did I not absorb it until the end?
These are
Okay.
petals?
Pavlova.
I think I saw them.
Yeah, we all saw them. Fighters.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
It's criminal that I can fly on Huanglong and I can only fly in here. I hope they allow us to fly in other new regions too. Maybe update the older ones.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinacitta. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Interesting, like this is completely opposite to Huanglong.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Exactly. Don't let them any opportunity to whitewash
I
it.
see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks.
Just say my name.
Frequency
Say my name.
corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
He has the same eye color as me, I just noticed. Cristoforo leaves in a hurry, but I did not get to read everything.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo, or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
An useful mascot? It can't be.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
Oh, the disrespect.
Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Physalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
You are starting to scare me a little.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes?
No. If she evil, why is she so cute?
Wait. I got an idea.
I want to take a screenshot. Is she so cute?
Can you keep up? Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
Look at her hair. I did not notice the stars in it. They put her tacit mark on her tights. I
Where
can't
could
look away.
Beppe be?
That's my excuse.
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Okay, that's not what you want to see.
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Was that guy showing there because in my world, or it actually happened in the cutscene?
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
She is gonna be your hashtag mother
Lame. I
soon.
was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me.
You'll come
I
home
thought
in
you were at Raguna City.
1 month.
Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
They nailed her accent too. Did they actually hire an Italian woman to cast this?
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it.
Pureness versus hardness. Which side are you on?
Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto.
I mean, she's cute and all, but she's still a member of the Order. Is this wise to tell her this?
He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Fiselia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe.
I can look away from her tie when that mark shows up. It's their fault, okay? It's not me, it's them.
From what I know, the Fiselia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
Okay, we are talking.
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Fiselia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent.
You know, this background is quite spooky. Should we stay here?
I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Waifu +1 acquired.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Fiselias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating
Now we
evidence.
should pull up a Pokeball or a Waifu Ball and catch her. We
As
gave
long
her
as I'm not
consent.
treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinacitta later.
Well, you have horns and a tail.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh.
Okay, that echo must be such an... I can say it again, YouTube.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
I just noticed that Zani's earrings are keys. They are key-shaped. I did not notice that until now. Okay, so it was not a spooky echo just creeping up behind Abby. It was simply how it shows up in my overall because I unlocked it.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Queen. So we are having... Look at his face, like this guy has issues. But yeah, we have a new character, Queen. Okay. Well, it is not her name, but it must be hot. She must be hot if she's called Queen.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
She better be Spectro, so I can make a full Spectro team with you, Jinshi, and, well, her. Because Zezi was kidnapped by Carlotta.
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's Codex.
Oh, right, Phoebe's DPS. My bad.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
He has a moment.
Lord of tides and riddles?
I mean, he speaks in riddles.
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Okay. Will that button pop up during the fight? Yeah, use them as trial.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna.
Yeah.
Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't
Kill
lead
that
you
cat.
to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
So cliche.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
Okay, I just found out I don't know the difference between echoes and tacit discourse. So echoes good, tacit discourse bad. They look basically the same.
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
He looks crazy.
Victory favors me.
Leave it to me.
2-in-1.
No,
This cannot
this
be.
cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn, which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
He's
Do
way
you
too cute.
really think you've won? No, it's already too late.
You look like such an NPC, but you try so much to be like the main antagonist.
I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
We are fighting Lorelai next.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelai is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed.
No. We have to defend Rani.
Now, let us wait in patience as the sea of clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
This guy is playing the part of his life.
Lorelai.
According to the Codex, Lorelai is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum.
His hat
Legends
as
say
well,
the
I thought
Sea of
against her.
Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelai who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelai, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
You can see the craziness in his eyes. Look, they are glittering.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
Look
I'll
at
stay
this.
with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I mean, you two are letting me go along.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
I can take care of myself. I'm the main
All right.
character.
There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
How about a hug before I go to risk my life to save this city?
Can you keep up?
I saw those statues all over the place, but I never noticed they are for the it's actually the Sentinel. Crazy.
Can you keep up?
It's because there are statues like this in Italy too. I was thinking they are just atmospheric.
Can you keep up?
Okay, so this is how you get there. I was just flying or gliding. I do not know there is a gondola here.
Welcome, traveller. I am the harbour master. Where do you wish to go? You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing. Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
Okay, we are taking the gondola with the hot silver hair girl.
There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
Ah, that is the fake name I gave her. Oh wait, no, it's the name of the Echo. Okay, Noah's boat. I got it.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
We are getting married right now. I don't care.
You're...
It seems you do remember.
Don't know
me.
how many pulls I did
That's
for you.
right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers.
I don't mind.
So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
Please step aboard, my lady. Now
Much
somebody
obliged.
should put that meal with I will never simp and then show a picture of the girl and at your service, my lady.
Well then, without further ado,
You know what
let's
the
be
meme
on
is
our
that.
way.
song. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How
Okay.
intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its members linger on. Maybe the anomalies in the Sea of Clouds are stirring them to life once more.
I want
You
to
seem
finish
very knowledgeable
her
about
talk.
all this.
Why, yes. I've long been fascinated by Raguna's history and art. After all, to chart our future, we must first understand our past. Is that not true? We're likely to encounter more reverberations on our way. They may even contain vital information. You can search for more if you're curious.
Okay, she's done. Wait, what? I am leaving her there. I'm thinking Princess Care or something like that to get out of the gondola, but... Well... The thing that I like the most about her are her eyes, like... I love that design. I like
It seems we
unusual...
have some time before the
different
train arrives.
eyes in game.
How about a little chat to pass the time?
That's why I also pull for Hu Tao and for Mualan in Genshin. A chat on her.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Riccelli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked.
At least he was Italian,
Now,
not Austrian.
ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
I mean, you are looking at me like that. The people are very passionate. That's
Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me,
okay. He keeps giving those looks.
it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Okay, okay, this is too unfair, like...
Me?
Yes,
I'm getting seduced
You.
here.
the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders.
Are you serious?
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
I mean, can we talk about other places rather than the boat? What?
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
That's a trade.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery.
Okay. Okay. This guy is this is plain seduction.
Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
He's teasing me. After the mysterious lady departs, Zani and Phoebe arrive on Gondoro. Together set off to... Wait, what? I was thinking they will simply wait there until it finishes. They actually come with me.
So
what was the point of going alone?
Of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral.
Oh,
It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Okay, there's the priest. Do you think
Have
the
you
mask...
also come to repent and seek forgiveness?
This guy thinks he is Carl was Superman. Clark Kent, that was... I can't believe I forgot his name for a second.
The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelai.
I mean, I saw how that echo looks. I am not opposed to that.
We're just here to see Lorelai.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled.
I mean, you did not reveal you did not remove even your mask, so what right do you have to talk to me?
Mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts.
Does he have clones? Did he learn from Naruto? What?
Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelai's embrace.
Peculiar masks of madness?
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelai. The Sentinel granted Lorelai this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelai's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelai?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelai? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelai is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
What was the point of all that talk before this then? And isn't that extremely convenient?
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelai is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
It's not obvious it's those guys. Like, come on.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Let's beat them up.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
I mean, look, there are 3 of him. This guy is talking to himself. Is there an actual secret entrance that I never knew because I was simply jumping around?
Can you keep up?
Mistletoe! You're here!
Did you name every single one of them? Pixie?
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
Wait, what? Do you talk echo?
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
He sounds crazy too.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Let's get out of here before they infect us too.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
It's like they are on something.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing. Well, it doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Is this a grave?
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something, but most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Rinacitta script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content,
There's something she can do.
I shall grant this power to the Night Queen.
So
may
Lorelai
she-
is the Night Queen that he was
During
referring
the
to.
day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel
drawing?
Imperator speaking to a massive creature.
I mean, she's not that big.
And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
I mean, a very nice humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelai? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Now I'm curious what is her true form.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelai and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
I don't see any drawing. Is it actually blocked? Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, and it's grayed out. I can teleport to her. This must be the entrance that the believers refer to as the path to the audience. However, it's completely sealed. They just let us walk all over the place. Small words are carved which says, "We mourn the martyrdom of the blessed maiden." Is this some kind of hint? I'm curious what the song is.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The seal we
Martyrdom.
saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden.
Martyrdom.
Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe,
Everything
if
comes
you know
together.
This chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Oh, we are getting to see Phoebe sing.
Me?
Yeah, yes, go on.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
You better not mute this. We better add the option for her to sing when they release the character. It will be amazing. The music. That sounded like a tango. So why are we fighting her?
A song of...
Let her speak. Okay, she has a crown of thorns.
Twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
I see that crown of thorns above her head.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Lady.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Found your weak spot.
I could switch to other characters, but I feel like Carlotta needs to do this on her own. If I don't have skill issues.
Brilliance lights the way.
Leave it to me.
Phase 2. She so reminds me of Rani.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
Did she stole our echo?
It's the Fraxitus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
I mean, you don't need to blur this part.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare.
Oh,
How
yeah.
long was I trapped in it?
We get a close look.
Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelai?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains
Oh my
of my
Lord.
nightmare.
You do not get to fully appreciate her while fighting her.
The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
She has a very nice polished nails.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
Sentinel is a goddamn man of culture, or woman of culture. Is a true architect.
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Okay, so that was the acid mark. It's actually under the water.
Can you
I didn't know.
contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
I mean, she mentioned the carnival.
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
Yeah, those people believe that.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
Is Phoebe gonna become the enlightened one and take the place of Frederick or whatever his name was? Do the Sentinels have a weakness for blonde girls? Actually, Jinshi is not blonde. I don't know why I believe she is blonde. She's actually silver hair. I think it's because of her animation.
They are not from Rinacitta.
Pavlova.
In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Pavlova.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
Okay, and her mark is on her back.
The song shall guide you out of this domain.
Screenshot.
Farewell, visitors.
This is epic.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelai up close?
Oh yeah.
Almost makes it worth it.
Oh yeah, it was completely worth it. But yeah, it's hard to believe those people that made this also made the 1.0.
Are you alright, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just...
A fate collapse.
processing Lorelai's words. Forgive me, I need a moment to reflect.
In your place, I will throw this crown of
we
thorns.
managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
I mean, they used it to control the echo. I feel like there is some mind control involved.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelai's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
I mean, it's obvious by this point.
What's our next move, Rover?
It's time to gather the
You're
team.
right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves.
We actually make an Avenger assembly moment and not be cringe like in 1.0. I can't wait it.
Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family.
By the way, you are getting such a bonus for all this.
There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
You are part of the team now.
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelai is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people.
He's gonna
He
get
is,
locked up.
after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelai, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
I guess that explains why they tried to stop the carnival.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One.
That's so sus.
Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore.
He's giving that look.
I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Okay, finished the... I think this is a good part to stop with the story, at least for today. I want to add some timestamps for those. I can't fight Lorelai. Wait, what? But it's finished.
Can you keep up?
Is it not finished? I need to even when divinity remains silent. Okay, so that's the name. This is just a third quest. Okay, be it how you want. I'm just gonna leave.
Can you keep up?
I haven't went here, but
boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai singing?
Oh, what? What the? What's
called Noah?
What the heck is cast?
Noah.
Okay, this is one way to ride this.
Saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
This is magic. I broke the game. I actually broke it. Okay, so I am out of memory space. I need to delete some videos to make. Bro, it consumes so many gigabytes. It's insane. Like, it ate 5 gigas in 1 hour. What the heck? But yeah, back to the plan. With my head, let's go. The relic is a sword. We are getting a new weapon. Gold's Landing.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
What?
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Again? Wait, what? Let's see. Okay, I did not know about this. Hello, Heleniren. I'm playing on PC. I don't know if these things can hold on console. I have to say, those graphics are something else. My PC is already protesting.
You sure about this, Noah?
I have some lucky spikes with it. At the walls entrance.
Can you keep up?
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah.
I like they named the bow Noah.
Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Swim up. Is Lorelai unlocked now? Yes, it is. I did not finish Veils of in Sun or Shadow.
You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, those very strong.
Okay, we found the culprit.
How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well,
he's not wrong.
Are you the only one who made... Wait. Who are you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was the one that picked you up.
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
I mean, I can take the normal route or I can take the fun route. I'm taking the fun route.
Surrender.
Is this part of the quest or I'm just fighting for nothing?
Found your weak spot.
I mean, I don't mind. For Spectro, useless.
Can you keep up?
What the heck is wrong with this? It looked much better during the day. Actually, it looks like molten gold. Business suits. He just lacks a mustache.
Welcome to Averardo Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averardo Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Can I still talk with him? No, I can't. I should have went this way. This guy looks better. What in the actual... What am I looking at? I can't take my eyes off. Is this some ship dance? Okay, I'm just gonna give them a moment. Okay, so wait. This is a screenshot. This is a screenshot. With
Can you keep up?
Oh my lord. That looks epic.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Obviously there is a gargoyle involved.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe.
You know, this reminds me
facility
of the
houses
gargoyles in
nearly
Elden Ring.
half of Rinacitta's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vol. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
I mean, I was expecting this.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Well, that manual is down the drain. Let's fight. The design is awesome, though. It actually it worked. Okay, she comes to the rescue.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And
We are getting a pant chateau.
what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are the...
I mean, they are your employers, right? Don't you know them?
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes.
Second?
Please,
Who's
feel
the
free
first?
to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinacitta's affairs have grown intricate. The Physaelia family...
Wait, not yet. I want to hear what she wants to say.
You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Okay, this is a challenge. I'm still in Act 2. I want to get to Act 3. Okay, this is my team. Look at this artwork. This is an orga.
Can you keep up? Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Code words?
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
She's so elegant.
Got it. I'll go right away.
Still, I don't like they are talking in code words in front of me. That's lack
On
of
to the
trust.
real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Physaelius.
The Rinacitta.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phassalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us.
I mean, I just want to talk with the Sentinel. I don't really care that much about the
The
carnival.
invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phassalias. I'm sure he'll find the Rinacitta information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Hey, let's see, can I get... Wait, what's this? A horn, some paintings. This place is classy. Banjo. I think it's a banjo or a violin. And this urn or a piece of pillar. Okay, Cristoforo, we meet again.
Ah, my dear friend. We meet again. Indeed, fate has its way of bringing people together. I'm here for a bit of inspiration, that's all.
Every time this guy goes somewhere for inspiration, trouble
Why not?
issues.
Given that the Carnival performances always revolve around order law, perhaps a touch of secular themes might be refreshing. Maybe a tale of a shrewd moneylender, undone by a trite legal technicality. True, but that's why some inspiration could be useful.
Is it really why you are here?
Well, I suppose I can't hide it from you. I'm here for the auction, hoping to acquire some rare, ancient manuscripts. Oh, speaking of scripts, did you have the chance to read mine?
Oh.
The one with the maiden? Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Okay, let's lie.
It's the climax of the play. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyway, I appreciate your thoughts. Let's hope I outdo myself with the next one.
He is a strange one, like, I don't know if he's playable or not. Like, his design is in the line between a playable character and an extremely good NPC.
Until the Carnival, traveler from afar.
Maybe he's a 4-star. Also, did I get his play right? Okay, yes. I don't have time to read that. I'll do it off stream.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I mean, look, the design for these NPCs are next level.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Is everything okay?
Rover, I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
Okay. Okay. She is going with the seduction approach, yeah?
Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family.
But there are spies in every family, I bet.
Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family in the Order. Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it.
Cristoforo, what are you doing there? You're not eavesdropping,
But
are you?
I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
My
I'm
pleasure.
glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
I mean, you are coming with me.
Can you keep up?
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you
I
requested.
bet they are guns.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
I'm still impressed by
Ready.
Zani's accent.
We've implemented a
Every
two-tier
time I hear
security
it.
system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal.
These people already implemented two-tier authentication. No way.
Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover?
She is so gonna be the main female lead in this story, isn't she? I mean, she already is, but I mean, we are probably taking with her on our travels.
I appreciate your trust. It will not be abused. Now, let's go.
She reminds me of Ayaka from Genshin, like they are trying to push her in the role of main girlfriend or something like that. I say main girlfriend because in this game they are practically, the guy is practically flirting with half the female cast.
Can you hear me, Rover?
He's like collecting Pokemon.
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
It's trippy. I did not notice it's her part because I have her as a character. Oh, this is her trial, isn't it?
Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
Okay, I was thinking it's a gun, but it's not.
Done, but won't last long.
Don't
I have to keep moving.
Doesn't your family own this? Okay, okay. It did not. Okay. It did not last long at all.
Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
Wait, where are they? Wait.
Can you keep up?
They keep disappearing. Do I need to immobilize both of them at the same time? That's a lot harder.
How did these artifacts get here?
Oh, I got tricked.
Strange.
This is actually really cool. I want a PC like this, what? Well, it's not a PC, but the screen.
I'm seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be, but they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point. Can you keep up?
I'm trying.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
No, okay. I see that it's the alertness in
Start small to
the
build big.
top left corner.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes, which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding.
She is part of a mafia family, isn't she?
Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up?
Tell me chest. Okay, yes, there is.
Can you keep up?
The very corner. No cameras.
Can you keep up?
I mean, where do I need to go before I take the thing?
Can you keep up?
Any other chest here? Nope. Those are all Roccia phones. And Phoebe. But more like Roccia because I probably use everything by the time Phoebe drops.
Switching view to your side now.
What kind of two-factor authentication is this, by the way?
Done. The door before you should be open.
You see, this is what I meant.
Beyond the door, you
It's
should
still
find
Carlotta.
the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
My alertness dropped already at 50. Well, 30 now. But I have to aggro them, like, it's not like I can... If I kill them, I get... Yes, it reduces my alertness. I guess dead men tell no tales. By the way, what's this? It looks like a mouse.
Can you keep Glory demands more.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems.
Do these people, when they go to work, have to go through all this?
Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Okay. I need to use other characters too now.
My compliments.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise.
They're employees.
So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
This makes less noise, area for area. Oh, okay. Hey, Orbi, I have no idea. 180 or 90. Let's go with 90. You can jump on the...
Perfect.
Are they tied by light to the roof? Look at those panty shots. Imagine some guy just randomly looked up.
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Any chests? It takes two.
Can you keep up?
I was expecting a chest here, to be honest with you, but no. Okay, it's there. Can I see the amount of chests in this area? No.
Can you keep up? The world is mine. Quickly and swiftly. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Surrender. The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
Okay, My alertness was at 0. What tripped the alarm? Plus.
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar.
I mean, what was that then, if not the central alarm?
And it saved me some footwork. Wall dashing seems to be the only option.
What the heck did they make under the freaking bank? Like, what? They built an entire...
Screen. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinacitta rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united.
What the heck is happening? Is this under the bank?
Promise of our terminals.
Are you kidding me?
Carlotta? Hello? Comms are cut off. She must be in trouble.
Yes. No.
Gotta hurry up.
Can you keep up? Running won't save you.
No chest there. Oh, okay. I played enough to know those are mimics.
Brilliant lights the way! Found your weak spot.
Maybe a chest here? Nope.
Astral modulation. My compliments. The stage is set. Victory favors me.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Oh, I can jump over this. It would have been so cool if he could steal some artifacts from here.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Take this! It's easy! Capture the spark!
Wait, what? Wait. There was something open here too. Okay, that's where I came from. Maybe. I'm lost. There must be chests here. Those are all
Running won't save you.
So there is nothing there.
Can you keep up?
The music is so intense. That's Changli.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess.
She is too close.
That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility.
I almost threw my mic.
In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
Okay, she gets hotter by the
Be it a
second.
traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
I want to meet the first daughter of the month.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
You have been playing for 3 hours. Okay, leave me alone. It's your story that kept me here, okay? It's your fault. Don't try to pretend like...
Victory favors me! Masterpiece complete. Running won't save you. Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Loading. My compliments. Take this! You will yield.
One is down, and the second one is gonna wait up. No chest in this room either.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
Are we still under a bank? Why did this seem like a mad laboratory?
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
They're so done for.
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Yeah, that's always the excuse, isn't it?
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
That sounds like such a mafia thing.
Any who defy shall...
Okay, they are completely... She's completely part of the mafia family.
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
I am looking at that trend of hair.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions.
It's called the ahoji, I believe, in Japan, or damp hair.
I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
He is so done for and he sings like canary. You are
Good.
finished.
Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
I was expecting them to put at least some fight.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, I see the chest. I see the
We
chest.
appreciate
Let me
your
grab
help,
it.
Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings.
I mean, the flower is right there, spinning and all evil
Using
and stuff.
echoes to disrupt the carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records.
Don't keep me suspense here.
Come with me. This might answer your questions.
He just does that. No. I need to stay. I no. My chest.
His craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Can I get in here? Where's the flower? I took it. Is there any other chest here? Let's do a round of that place. I go through here. Yes, I can. Wait, what? How? Like she literally jumped through different space and time. Like it's literally just one door down there. How is this bank even built? I am just confused. Nice elevator though.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
I mean, I look at them.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes. But also the promise of Rinacitta's future. And above all, freedom. Rinacitta may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago.
Have to ban this guy. Where is ban? Nice. Buying viewers.
Don't
How
you
desperate
find
he must be.
Rinacitta, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous.
I don't understand why the auto mode did not ban it automatically. I need to set it up better, I guess.
What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinacitta's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible.
Wait, will I be able to fly once this is resolved?
Their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords
I mean, flying
and other
Huang Long.
threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna.
Okay, I'll be very disappointed if you don't take her with us.
The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserve terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinacitta isolated so they can shape its entire narrative.
I mean, that's basically the church during the...
And the Facelia
Age.
family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserve terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinacitta. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes.
Okay, so it had some
As
contact with the
both the
Sentinel.
first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled.
What? It was the first Vitrium Dancer? Isn't this like an historical artifact? As the equivalent, they just let it wander in the streets?
It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
Okay, at least it was not on purpose.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
I'm expecting... Are there hidden chests here too? Nope, I don't see. I am stuck. I am actually stuck. We think we must know when the first appeared, even though Bankser do not know of Vitrium Dancer as anything other than their domestic security tale. To see means easily available that no two Vitrium Dancers are alike. No reason from the stained reason is the Discord frequencies, they appear in stained glass art, along with general depiction of the Order's religion. To this day, when the tale explorers have yet to find two identical panes of stained glass, the Order's artists took pains to alter the composition of panes that depict the same story or motif. Okay, so they are like the church, like those. I don't know the stained glass in churches. According to the origin of the Vitrium Dancer dances back in history to a time when an ancestor received a laurel during the carnival from Imperator, who then instructed him to go to a tower abandoned by the Order. Upon his return, he will not divulge what he saw and forbade all Montellis from approaching the tower again. And the Sentinel will not exert influence over Montellis at present, but will determine their future course of it. Okay, so this guy planned everything from the Imperator planned everything from the very start. But all last film for Horto and the legend will fade into obscurity. Okay, so those Vitrium Dancers are holding information side of them, and the Sentinel planted it a long time ago.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order.
Right, I believe it was the Montellis that forbade.
Before the
Hang on,
Codex
step.
era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the
I mean,
Sentinel's fate.
what else could they be connected to?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinacitta. The Order's tampering with the Codex. And the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history.
These guys build a huge lore here.
If anything can break the chains around Rinacitta and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
I am also after the truth.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
She put her hands behind her back. She has that posture. The
Can
anime
you-
posture. Even when divinity remains silent. I'll have to change the name of the YouTube title because it's not correct. The name of the quest. It's a massive quest, like it have been 2 hours.
You're back. I've done
already.
everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business.
She is very used to this entire mafia
Anyway,
thing.
it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very
No.
generous vacation.
At least wait for me to finish the story. You are not making her leave.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
I'm looking at that tail sway.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for
Oh,
unknown
of course, we
reasons.
have to fight them.
We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes, but...
You are incompetent.
Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mom. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That sounds like a trap if I ever had one. Yeah, when I saw that egg collection, I was thinking if they get their hands on it, they'll have an army of Tacet Discords.
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
These key earrings are amazing. The dynamic trio is back again.
Now,
Well,
let the show
Phoebe
begin.
was replaced, but... it did not load. Can't you just stay inside the bank? Just run inside the bank.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Of course they did
Quickly and
not.
swiftly.
Wait, I want to see what.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
How is their Carlotta compared to
I
mine?
alone will decide
Almost
whether
the
it's
same
for I
attack.
alone will decide whether
A
it's
lot
for
more
show
energy
or
regen.
for battle. I alone will decide whether it's
My
for
crit
show
rate and
or
crit
for
damage are
battle.
off the charts compared to
I
this.
alone will decide whether it's
Or
for
signature
show
weapon.
or for battle.
Not checking. Okay, she's 10, 10, 10 at everything. No sequence. L.
Diminish in war with time. Insta-painting! Art unveiled! A new technique. My compliment. Take this! The stage is set.
Oh, no, not getting the ultimate.
The world is mine.
140% energy regen and did not get the ultimate in time.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh yeah, she's staying.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
We can always count on you, Zani. I'm getting the thumbs up.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
Not really, obviously they tried to frame the Montelli.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation.
I feel like there is a lot more of the story. We're
I have
only
a feeling
Act
that
2.
whatever's coming next will not be easy.
For reference, in 1.0 I think there are 5 or even 6 acts. And here only Act 2 took 2 hours. 2 hours and
A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
it's still not over. That's just gorgeous. They should give us skins for those wings.
We're nearly there. That's the Tower Ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Okay, so that's the Sentinel.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a
story.
legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well,
The wing.
art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
Talk to Carlotta. Okay, so I have no idea how long this quest still is. Even when the divinity remains silent, I need to check how long this. How big How much I still have left? Okay, this is absolutely massive. Legit, it's absolutely humongous. Actually, no, it's not. Act 3 is will start pretty soon. I'm just looking at how much text is left. I don't want to get spoiled, so that's my way to judge. I think there are like 5-10 more minutes.
Tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinacitta language.
I have somewhere to go.
Which translate roughly to once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinacitta yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden
that
laurel,
will be Phoebe,
shall
right?
commune with the divinity.
Maiden.
Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinacitta's woes shall end.
Okay, so it must be a woman, the one that takes the title of enlightened one. So Federico, what's with him?
Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
On tablet inscription, by passage of time, it bears inscription in the ancient Rinacitta language. The prophecy. Okay, that's what she just told us. Where is this?
The frequencies of these.
Oleg stained glass. Is on the missing person? Will a period of peace fits correctly? Red glow, of peace doesn't.
Been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Okay, it's that one. A little, okay.
This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinacitta.
She better be a playable character. Her design goes hard, even though I can barely tell what's in that picture.
This seems to depict the people of Rinacitta torn into two warring factions.
Obviously, there will be some Romeo and Juliet in this story. They are Italians.
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be...
Oh, the organ.
In the earliest days of Rinacitta, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinacitta evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak.
The
Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinacitta. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order, to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. Though the woes of Rinacitta yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden,
She's so...
crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity.
I am so pulling for her.
Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinacitta's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinacitta, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
I got chills. Okay, we are getting elf blonde girl next.
Rinacitta has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinacitta's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinacitta. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
They did a very bad job. They
There's only
barely
one
broke
explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Okay, he has that mad face.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Oh, they're racing on the fire.
Stand down. Take this! The stage is set.
You should not have
Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Is there anyone else? Otherwise, if I knew, I would have switched to others. That seems to be faster. Nope, that was all. Just 3. Oh my!
I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Bro, if you do not put a ring on her hand, I swear. She had a gun in her shirt and her skirt. Whoa. Okay. Bro, you can't miss this girl. She scared me a little, to be honest. She is not someone you mess with.
Who gave you the order?
Put thermal into this.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history.
Okay, I pressed by mistake.
Who you're
That was a mistake.
The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination.
You know, a bullet in the crown of thorns, and nobody will know what happened here.
Confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
Shoot him.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
I say we deal with them once and for all.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
You guys are politician.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one.
Yeah, I
However,
don't think he's an elf or a girl, blonde girl.
The enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family?
Blackmail, huh?
Is it profit or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was.
The church is always the bad people in every game, I swear.
The emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
I should leave this place right now. This girl is getting blackmailed here. I'll probably fight her soon.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet?
I like her, but I'm pretty sure she'll point towards me.
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
Run, fool, run!
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
You know, I was expecting her to turn against us and us to leave and run, and then we'll save her uncle and she'll turn again to our side. But the fact that I'm just standing there like a moron makes me think she'll simply turn and shoot him at the last moment. And that's a lot more cliche than what I just said.
Farewell, and may you meet your friends where it all ends.
Yeah. Well, this is half-half, I guess.
Disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
Yeah, me too. If you shoot, at least shoot this guy. Like, it will do the same thing.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
I can't tell if they are pretending or they're simply insane.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
Yeah, moron should have run. Wait,
Then
they
you two
discussed?
sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
Okay, maybe I take back
Didn't
my words.
Carlotta say something about... Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
Of course, there is a
Watch
dragon.
its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Can move! I can beat him. Okay. I need to use robot for this.
No hesitation.
Oh.
Wind, guide me.
I can't. Let me in. Let me in. I can move again. I am slow walking towards Dragon Breath.
Endure and defy. Checkmate. One with the sounds.
They took my OP characters and left me with a
bad timing.
You guys have more luck than I have. This is so dumb. No, let me. They could have at least made us face some Raguna echoes.
Shall whisper. Shadow follows. One with the sounds.
Oh my lord, Abby! Abby is a real one, right? He's a real one. Now that's a mascot, okay? No squeaky voice, actually useful. Oh, Roccia! I need to pull for her. She looks amazing. Her design is absolutely amazing. I think this is one of the best designs. I like her design more than Carlotta, I'll have to say.
Don't be scared. Harrow is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Bro, you don't want to deal with the FBI.
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Perro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Okay, I am out of memory space again, so I'm forced again to delete some stuff. Just bear with me a few seconds. I'll have to fix it. I think I need like 50 gigabytes free just for a stream. It's absolutely insane. Your voice sounds familiar. I mean, the box gave it away.
Hello, I'm Roccia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Perro, the actual owner of the box. Perro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Perro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
She has a lock on her neck. She has a key in her hair.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
His face, but still. W Abby. W mascot.
I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up.
You know an awful lot for somebody from a circus trope.
The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
Okay, so they are in on this with her. They are her helpers.
The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle, but this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away.
Creepies and crawlies.
So you'll be safer here.
He's adorable.
Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself.
I am so gonna end up pulling
Fireworks pistol.
One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Yeah, I'll probably end up pulling for every single character in this version.
It's easy to use. Do you want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Okay, that's a rectifier. I do
Use
have
it
a
to
sword.
protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Don't call her a child.
But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Okay, so now is the start of Act 3. But
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest.
I want to test her.
Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist.
If
They
they
could
give
turn
me
into
the
tacit
chance to
discords
play
at
with
any
her, I
moment.
have to test her. Okay, so let's look what we have here. 2100 attack on... They always put 140% energy regen, huh? 86.3% crit rate and 180% crit damage. What else? Heavy attack damage bonus. So she uses heavy attacks. Evoked a ton of evoke damage bonus. If it's this much, it might be a good idea to run attack percent 3-cost echo with her. Huh? I'll have to test to make the calculations for it. Here this is. Tragic comedy. Okay, so this is a change. Tragic comedy has crit rate as a substat. I believe I saw on some sites as being crit damage. No, it's crit rate. Also, if it comes with this guy, can I change to other weapon? Will this guy show up like this? Or is just a special animation for her weapon? I really hope it's not a pay-to-win animation because they will make me pull for her. So, Fool's War Room, crit rate, 24.3%. Attack, increase attack as a basic, so you'll need one cast echo with attack percent, no other funny scaling. Every time basic attack or intro skill is cast, heavy attack damage bonus increases by 40%. Okay, so she is full on heavy attacks. But here is my... They are using Midnight Veil set with her, but here's my issue. This Nightmare Heron increases Havoc damage bonus and Resonance skill damage bonus, not heavy damage bonus. So I was looking on Pridewind and I saw that on that website, it says Havoc damage bonus and heavy damage bonus. That I don't know if that was the case when they tested it in beta and it got changed or something, but what's important is right now it increases resonance skill damage bonus, and the same is the case for just... So it is exactly the same case for the other Midnight Veil Echo. Like Lorelai increases Havoc damage bonus and basic attack damage bonus. So you don't have any Midnight Veil Echo that 4-cost that increases heavy attack. So here is the question: is Midnight Veil actually the best echo set for her? I am starting to doubt that, honestly. Triggering auto skill deals additional Havoc damage and grants the incoming Resonator Havoc damage bonus. What is the Havoc damage bonus we are looking at? So you are looking at 15% Havoc damage bonus. Now, the other set that I am thinking it could be good on her, and might even be her best in slot, is Moonlight Cloud. Because Moonlight Cloud increases the attack percent of the Resonator by 22%, and also you have the Impermanence Heron that increases the damage dealt by the character by 12%. This is a lot more in terms of buff than Midnight Veil. Instead, however, it trades some of Roccia's personal damage. Like she lose 10% havoc damage, she lose another 12%. Wait, what? The resonator is echo equipped gains havoc damage bonus and heavy attack. They are different? I am so confused. Wait, what? Why does it... Why does it say resonance skill damage bonus here? It was initially a resonance skill damage bonus and then they changed it? What in the actual... This is now heavy attack damage bonus. What happened? Where is this? Here it says resonance skill. Okay, so... Kuro! Fix your game! Fix your localization! Look at this. What in the actual... Actually, I will have to test this out. If it's actually heavy attack damage bonus or resonance skill. But it makes more sense to be heavy attack damage bonus. I was actually wondering, as I said, why the set that is supposed to be best in slot for her does not increase heavy attack damage bonus, but resonance skill. Now it makes sense. They made a mistake. A big oopsie, I will even say. But yeah, still, Heron should be a good alternative for the Midnight Veil. I will have to do some calculations to see exactly which one is better. If I had to guess, I would say if you go for her weapon, she should have enough damage to justify running the more damage set. But if you don't, then probably buffing Camellia simply even further is better. No, okay. Normal attacks, consume stamina, hitting a target with at least 100 imagination, so this is her gimmick, imagination. The longer you press the hold button, the more imagination Roccia gains, so she uses basic attacks to gain imagination. And she will use heavy attacks randomly after charging or when you have max imagination. Okay, resonance skill, very simple. Projects her creativity into reality. It has a pole. It gathers the enemies. This will be very useful for Camellia. To media and activates beyond imagination state. This is probably the forte. Beyond imagination. When Roccia is in beyond imagination, with at least 100 imagination, press the basic attack and consumes 100 of this resource. Roccia exits the state when she's not airborne or when... Okay, so she needs to be in the air constantly. Can't touch the ground. Performs up to 3 consecutive attacks dealing havoc damage. This is considered heavy attack damage. Yes, like I said, she scales with heavy attack damage. And when Roccia lands after stage 1 and stage 2, attacks with over 100 imagination, she launches to mid and activates... Okay, so she... I think I get the idea. Can hold up to 300 imagination, dealing damage with normal attacks, all normal attack to charge, casting, resonance skill, casting, intro skill. So you'll get 100 imagination from resonance skill, 100 from intro, and the rest of 100 you need to get from normal attacks. What are the... Actually, the multipliers look pretty good. I'll have to check it out. Roccia Liberation. Roccia's improvised comedy begins. Deals heavy damage, again consider heavy attack damage. For every 0.1% of Roccia's crit rate over 50%, this skill increases the attack of all resonators by 1 point up to 200. So your Roccia will need at least 70% crit rate. Here is the thing. In the tray, well, in this version of her that they gave us, she's not built to reach that 70% without the weapon. If she did not have her signature, she will be under 70%. But yeah, I expect they don't have very stacked echoes. Actually, so the forecast will add 22% crit rate. So actually, she'll get 35% crit rate from the echo substats. So there is like 7% crit rate for each echo. Yeah, it's a little below average, but you will need a pretty good. Well, you'll need to get pretty good crit rate substat to enter. I will advise you to just reroll the echoes until you get the first stat to be crit rate and check if it's at least 7%. If you get like a 6.3% crit rate substat, you probably should try it and get another one. Intro skill, nothing of importance, and outro. Havoc damage amplifier, basic attack damage amplifier. Yeah, this is Camellia's support. What about the sequences? Casting resonance skill acrobatic trick gains 100 additional imagination and 10 concerto. Okay, so if she has this one, she does not need to use any basic attack at all. She'll get 300 imagination right away just by intro and using the skill. The question is if she will generate enough concerto and energy from the... Well, she gets 10 concerto energy along the way. Never mind. The question is if she'll get enough energy to use her ultimate, because it's extremely important for her to have it. Casting basic attack Realm Fantasy grants all resonators 10% havoc damage bonus, stacking up to 3 times. This is a 40% additional havoc damage bonus for Camellia. This is actually a very good... we don't have like healer or anything like that is havoc. But when that happens, we'll have a full havoc team and this will be able to buff everyone. Though even the healer will have to deal some damage to be truly worth. But still, it also buffs her. Basic attack Realm Fantasy. What's... Yeah, it's the attack from her Beyond Imagination. One question that I have is performs up to 3 consecutive attacks and it has 3 stages. They mean that those 3 consecutive attacks are the stages itself, or every stage has 3 attacks for a total of 9. I'll have to test that out now. The third sequence, intro skill Pero Help, increases Roccia's crit rate by 10% crit damage. Okay. I don't know if this is worth. It depends on her damage, but for sequence 3, nah, I don't think so. The crit rate will help you to reach that 70% even without her signature or her echo, but honestly at this point you might as well pull her weapon. It's much better. Casting resonance skill acrobatic trick increases basic attack real fantasy damage multiplier by 60%. If this stacked, it would have been so insane, but yeah, still 60% multiplier for her main way to deal damage. Not bad at all. Increases the resonance aberration damage multiplier by 20% and heavy attacks damage multiplier. Okay, so I don't think you'll do that much damage without sequence, because all her sequences are meant to improve her damage. Casting Resonance Liberation Commedia Improviso grants the following effects for 12%. Basic attack ignores enemy defense by 60. This is actually massive. What the heck? 60% defense shred? That's a lot. That's freaking a lot. Obviously, sequence 6 must be broken. When landing after performing basic attack Real Fantasy Stage 3, she's launched into midair, activating basic imagination. Recreation, then the issue is at this point you will not be without any imagination left because it's stage 3. You will need to use 100 imagination for each stage. She can hold a maximum of 300. So yeah, she can hold maximum 300, right? Yeah, so I don't see how this will be that good. I might be missing something, but I don't think it will be that good. From where will she get any more imagination? She'll need to stay on the field constantly. Becomes basically reality recreation, dealing damage equal. So it's called Beyond Imagination. They are called the same, but it seems like it's a different state. Like it's a different state from her forte beyond the imagination, with her basic attacks being replaced. And she's able to use stage 3 constantly. Immune to interruptions. This is massive. Basic attack she's launched to activate. She becomes a full-on DPS here. She's able to keep her state permanently. She will no longer be bound by her imagination mechanic. She simply is able to ignore it. And yep, at this point she becomes a DPS. But the question is, why would you do something? Like, her outro is still there. She still buffs Havoc and basic attack damage. So I don't see why you will want to make her a DPS outside of, well, personal preferences. She's very cute. But yeah, I think if I were to go for a sequence, it will be sequence 2. 40% Havoc damage bonus has a lot of potential for a full Havoc team. Yeah, sequence 3 does not feel worth. Sequence 1 also, I'll have to test it. It might be insane. So let's just try her out. I don't want to finish the quest. So I'll have to...
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
I want to do a full-on rotation. Actually, I can't keep the echoes. I have to take down her weapon. Or replace it with something like this. So, the first question. How is exactly this beyond the imagination thing going? How many basic attacks she needs for 300 imagination?
Diminish.
I'll need to get the intro skill.
Perish. Astral modulation.
Okay. So she has 100 now. Great, Patru, Pinch. Okay, 5 basic attacks. And she gets 150 imagination from her. Her E. Now, let's see exactly how it works. 1, 2, 3. That's actually... I don't want to finish. Can I kidnap her? Can I go somewhere else with her? Can I go back? Can I take a gondola and take her somewhere else? I can't. I want to kidnap her and try her in boss fights. I am trapped. Okay, so that's how it goes. There are not 3 attacks per, but there are 3 stages. She jumps continuously. I guess if she's thrown while she jumps, like she gets hit, she'll simply bounce back in the air to not interrupt her state. She already seems like very fun to play. I want to use her forte and see.
Leave it to me.
I want to... And this is her outro, right? She creates a box that pulls the enemies in.
What? I can't control my forte.
So the damage that box does depends on the character. So what will be the combo for her? Switch her in, use E to pull everyone in. No, it's not that one. Mamma mia. I want to use her ultimate too.
Time for some crowd work.
It looks amazing. Again. I don't want... I want to get... I don't want to beat them. You understand? Again. So the outro pulls everyone in. This is basically to help Camellia just gather the enemies even easier. But Honestly, this is good on every resonator. Now, I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I missed the fifth attack, but you get the idea. After that, you
Plot twist.
can you leave me alone, you monkey? I deal too much damage. I don't. I need to go back. I want to reset this. I'll put Camellia in the team instead of Carlotta and try her full-on combo to see how it goes. But yeah. Oh my lord. This is so annoying. Just keep me logged in. What's your issue? Did it reset? It better have reset. Okay, I have no concerto, now this is... can't replace her Carlotta with... oh. So I can only really test Roccia's initial...
At your disposal.
I will stay in this trial for the rest of it.
Terminate. Perish. Diminish. Astral modulation.
Okay, now, Roccia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, you don't need the fifth one. The fifth one generates even more. Can you use her skill while she jumps around? One. You can fit in 4. So yeah, you can fit in 4 attacks with her stage. Her concerto is no issue. She gets all the concerto back, no problem. The problem is her liberation. I only got like a third of the way there. And she has like 140% energy regen. Like 40% is a lot. Every echo here has 8% energy regen, assuming those recosts are all on half. And she needs her liberation. I don't like that. You might need the energy regen recost echo, which will further her DPS and might even further
At your disposal.
make you go with Heron. But again, it's not a complete rotation.
Terminate. Diminish.
Again,
Aerial stance.
switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Kill. 4. Then ultimate. That is the... So that's the combo for her. Actually, let me just use the ultimate. I don't want to advance the quest though. It's so lame that I can't change the resonators. And that these enemies are weak AF. They are so freaking weak. Okay, let's reset it again. I'm just gonna keep resetting this for testing purposes. I wish there was an easier way. Please keep me logged in. Come on. Oh my. This is so dumb. This is genuinely so dumb. They need to fix this. Why can't I have an option to keep myself logged in? It's so lame. But yeah, so the combo is figured out. 1, 2, 3 into skill and then 1 again. The question is, this is her combo for the most damage, but is it worth it? I think she can get... It depends entirely on her damage. So she has two possible combos.
We'll improvise.
First one.
Okay.
Come on, it's so annoying. I should switch to another character to generate. Okay, so this is the first combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skill into 1, 2, 3. And it will generate just about... I see a smidget of Concerto missing, but I think that should not be an issue in a full-on rotation. So this is the first combo that you can do with her. 1, 2, 3, one of each stage, combined with skill. And she regenerated a pretty hefty amount of liberation now that I see. Yeah. Actually, she will probably not have any issue. What is the cost of her liberation? 125. What is something like... What is Rizz cost? 125 again. So she'll probably need around Rizz energy recharge. She'll probably need around 30% energy recharge for a full rotation. Which is not that bad, actually. So that is the combo that gets you off the field the fastest. But what is the combo that will grant you the highest damage with her? Where is the stronger one? I need a stronger. Don't tell me it does no longer respawn because I destroyed it. So, the combo that is the most damage is her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that charge attack, 1, 2, 3, then skill. Gather them, another liberation.
I can't control my forte.
And switch. So that is the most damage you can dish out with her. If you are going Midnight Veil, it might be worth doing that one. Again, once she releases, I will be able to test her in a proper setting. Now I want to see a full team rotation from Shorekeeper to Roccia to well. It should be Camellia, but today Carlotta will play that role. She'll pretend to be Camellia. Again, those stupid memory things. I need to delete even more space. Bro, recording requires like 100 gigabits per hour. It's insane.
The show begins.
Okay. Are there any more enemies along the way? I want to... I don't want to go forward. I want to keep testing her, okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna stop here today with the story. I started Act 3 now, so that's a good place to stop. I just want to see just how good the character that is coming up will be. What is with them and putting the tacit marks on the tides? Okay. Yeah, again. Return to home screen. By the way, if you guys have anything that you want to test out with her, just let me know. I just gonna stay here for a while, so I might as well do that. Again, this stupid thing. Is there really no way for me to just log in by default? I like her combo that deals more damage because it also reduces the amount of energy that you need to use with her, I have to say. And provides more incentive to use the Midnight Bay for more damage, because you use her as a damage deal. So yeah. I want to use one of her E before starting the rotation. Because realistically, that's what you'll enter with in battles. I don't want to use the record.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Now, let's see the full-on combo with her. What's the team? Liberation.
Modulation.
Into the eco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charge attack. 1, 2, 3. Heal. 1. Ultimate. No!
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability.
Okay, so wait, I can... I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I left it. Okay. I need to... Actually, I have to turn you guys off again because I need to restart the game. Hoping it will interrupt this cutscene. Oh my. I am the worst. Actually, no. I blame Kuro completely for this. Like, come on. You made a banger 2.0. Now simply just fix the freaking game booting you out when restarting and not leaving you. Yeah, I blame them fully for this. But yeah, I actually like her. So I think the 4-stage combo is better because it requires less energy and yeah, more damage from her, even though it comes at the price of the time on field. But it's a lot funnier, isn't it? And you'll get to group all of the enemies at... honestly, it will be a preference thing. Grouping them at the start, help Carlotta think them better, and grouping them at the end. Just open the freaking game already. This is the worst. I mean Roccia, not Carlotta. I am swapping them around. If I knew about this, I wish I would have started with Camila on the team, but it should not be an issue. Camila's rotation will not change, so I'm just testing what is Roccia's rotation. I also have this on YouTube. Well, it's already live streaming on YouTube, but I have to do a separate video for it. For those that don't watch the live stream. So yeah. Login already takes ages. At least it does not ask me for authentication again. That's the good part. Now, I just hope I did not advance the quest. As long as I did not speak with her, maybe I did not advance it. And it will restart me. Oh yeah, saved. Actually saved. So... let's check it out. Okay. So now we are testing the...
We'll improvise.
So now we are testing Roccia's combo. For those of you that did not watch the live stream, I will just upload it right here. So she has 3 combos that I found so far. First of all, you'll need your team. She'll need her intro because it restores 100 imagination for her. So that get that one. Good. Now, she'll go on field, restore 100 imagination. Then you will use basic attack 5. I missed it. This is very fun. I imagine she'll be a very fun character to use.
Leave it to me.
Good. So, take 2. There I am. So, first of all, I need to change charges. Shorekeeper outro, which is very, very slow. Okay, now the short combo. Roccia on field 4 attacks, then skill, and 3 Mamma Mias. After that, use her liberation. And she'll have enough concerto to switch off the field. Actually, this is... okay. Now, her second combo. And this is the longer one if you want to get more damage out of Roccia, but bear in mind, this will make her take more time on field, so it might not be the best idea if you do not have either her signature weapon or Mina Vel set. I should simply not have damage to rival with the DPS. So, we will do a 5-hit combo. Let me do a 5-hit combo. This restores 200 imagination. Then charge attack, 3 Mamma Mias into skill, another Mamma Mia, and liberation after. So what this rotation has is an extra Mamma Mia compared to the previous one, and an extra basic attack. But yeah, it takes, I think, 1 second longer than the previous one. It should be worth in terms of damage, especially since you'll also reduce Roccia's demand for energy recharge doing this. But you probably will need to use her signature or some DPS focused gauntlets and Mina Vel for Roccia's personal damage. Yeah. Again, back. And let's try the full combo for the team. load. And not forget to turn it on. Now it's time for the food
At your
combo.
disposal.
First of all, I just dispose of this thing. After that, I'll have to take off every single character in my team's weapon,
My compliments.
because otherwise they will simply destroy everything. I think this is good. So in a normal rotation, you'll start with this amount of concerto and energy. Let me just dispose of this thing. Okay. Now let's
I
just take
alone will decide
all
whether
of
it's
your
for
weapons,
show
just so you
or for
don't
battle.
kill everything. Wait. There is no battle. There is no battle.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Bro, just leave me. This is for your own good.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Okay, finally. So I'm just taking their weapons off because I can't. They will just pulverize everything before I get to properly use her. Perfect. Oh, Shorekeeper will be insane with Roccia because Shorekeeper increases crit rate and Roccia needs at least 70% crit rate. Like with Shorekeeper, that will be a breeze. You don't want anything else.
Stay calm.
Perfect. Then
Astral
Liberation.
Loading.
Echo. Roccia. 1. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I just realized. That's what her outro does. Not outro. Where? In what part it said? Yeah, intro. Use basic attack right after casting skill to cast basic attack stage 4. And basic attack stage 4 is the one that restores 200 imagination. So yeah. Actually, this is the way to play her.
Leave it to me.
So you'll get your intro with your team. You will get your intro with your team.
Watch out.
Come on already. Okay. Switch to her and use immediately her basic attack. This will create 200 imagination right off the bat. Then her skill, 3 Mamma Mias. Well, I got hit. I thought she will just bounce back up in the air. Well, never mind. So, and after that, use the Liberation and the Heron. I like this Heron one. Yeah. That's it. It will not be worth using the rotation with 4 Mamma Mia because of that. So that's the rotation is just that. Again. So Roccia, I don't like that she already had attacks of Mamma Mia. I don't want... Okay, she does not have any Mamma Mia now, and I'm using her liberation.
The world is our stage. Leave it to me.
And I'm using her concerto. Now she has nothing. So I want to see her rotation. It can fill her entire concerto gauge and her liberation. Well, actually liberation no, because I'm using only 2 characters. So actually there will be a little more energy recharge. If it is able to fill 2/3 of the liberation, I would say it's good. Okay, so Roccia. 1, 2, 3. I hate you.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting.
Okay. I was not able to. I was not able to do my last jump. I hate this game. I'm just kidding. I love it. What is this? Take 15? But yeah, I think I figured out rotation. It's actually pretty simple. I was hoping there would be room for some optimization, but it seems like there was not. I am still worried Heron might be her best set. And I would not like that because I want to use the new Rinacitta sets where I can. Is it crashing? I know there might be a boss where I could try her out against that boss, but on one side I don't want to risk it because this is my only chance to try it. I'm not raising another account just to do this. So I want first to get one full rotation with her on this guy. Just to showcase her when okay. 1, 2, 3. With the liberation, she will always generate the concerto. You know, she started with exactly zero concerto, and now she's just a tiny bit, I think like 10 or 15 concerto away. With the liberation, she will be able to do it. And she generated 2/3 of her liberation there. 2/3.
We'll improvise.
Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti!
Okay.
Improv performance!
So now she does not have any concerto. She does not have an energy besides what she's granted with at the start after using it well. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3. And then liberation. And she'll have enough concerto.
Watch out.
So the concerto part is not an issue. The liberation is 3/4
Can't control my
to
forte.
full. And I used only one character. If I used Carlotta in the rotation, I think there should be no issue at all. Let's try it. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do 2 rotations with her. So just bear in mind I have already 100 imagination, I will not use that. So
Time for some crowd work!
Roccia into Carlotta. She deals too much. Even crippled, She still deals too much.
The world is mine.
I need to cancel my abilities just to mimic. No. Mercy.
Found your weak spot.
Așa.
Leave it to
Then,
me.
Doorkeeper.
In war.
Ultimate.
Loading. Aerial
Roccia.
tornado laser. Mamma mia.
Oh my lord, I hate this. I want to see how if she's able to regenerate her liberation fully in a rotation with 40% energy. But I can't because they put trash mobs that get one shot by characters that do not even have weapons. Will they force me to take down even the echoes? I have to remove even the echoes. This is actually insane. Like, come on. Like, why? I need to take down the echoes because I deal too much damage. This is so annoying. I wish I could remove some of the stuff on Roccia, but I can't. So, let's just cripple you all further. Let's switch. 1, 2. I'll have to remember to get them back after, but you do what you have to do. I think Shorekeeper is okay. The issue is Carlotta.
Can you keep up? Quickly.
So let's do the rotation.
Still recognize me?
I don't have Shorekeeper's liberation, but it should be fine.
Loading. Aerial stun. Mamma
1,
mia.
2, 3. Okay. Now this will be the second rotation, or the first actual rotation, because usually you don't start with exactly 0 energy and 0 concerto fight.
Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
Okay. Now. She has exactly 0 and I'll...
Leave it to me.
No, I should have switched to Carlotta. Okay. It still can be saved.
Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis, surrender. Still recognize to me. Astral modulation.
Now is the real test.
Loading. Aerial stun. Mamma mia. Figure out.
So, yeah,
The high
that's
levels of
it.
corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability.
Okay. So, at the end of a complete rotation, or a proper rotation with 3 characters, she will have her ultimate, she'll get the liberation, the full energy, and she'll have no issue with her concerto. I think so. There might be a nugget there. I need a glass to see it, actually.
We'll improvise.
Yeah, I think there is a nugget there. But again, she'll use her liberation and it will fill it up. So there will be no issue on that front. Actually, I regenerate a lot more energy than expected. I think after the first heal attack, or through imagination or whatever it's called, I already had liberation almost complete. So 40% is more than enough. Again, I think 30% will be the breakpoint, just like in Zezi's case, because she's very similar. Like Zezi uses like 3 basic attacks into 3 skill usages and liberation. She uses an empowered basic attack, the basic attack stage 4, into 3 skills and liberation. So I imagine they will have the same energy requirement of 30%. Anyway, I'll just keep trying her out, testing her out. If you have any ideas that you want to watch with her, please let me know. It is already very late and I need to go. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hopefully your pulls for Carlotta and for Roccia that will come will go well. And you enjoy the story.